This segment is sponsored by HomeTown Pharmacy. We are lucky here in Michigan. As the seasons change, we have access to so much beautiful produce. But changes in your diet can also cause changes in your health. Jonathan Grice is the president of HomeTown Pharmacy, and he is here to explain. It is good to see you.
Good to be back with you.
We're lucky, but how does change in the diet impact our health?
Well, obviously our diet is a big part of how our bodies are running. And throughout the year, we all know food changes. Most of the time, we're excited about the change. There's usually a new produce or a new season or something coming. I think it's great. I'm looking forward right now to asparagus season. But after that, it'll be something else. And as we move through the summer, everybody's got a garden or a produce stand near them that is always producing something new, and it's great. But also, that change in our diet can impact, are we getting the right blend of vitamins and minerals? And if not, what do we need to do in order to supplement that so that our body continues all the way through the seasons running at its best?
You've given me a list of some of the things that people can do to alleviate the effects of seasonal food choices. So I want to go through them and have you kind of explain. First, you say the use of a probiotic.
Yeah. Making sure that your gut is healthy in order to be digesting your food is priority one. You know, eating good food and then making sure that your body can digest it is just basics. So yeah, we got to make sure that a probiotic is one of those first steps to making sure that the stomach is well equipped to take care of the food you're giving it.
You say to consider testing. What sort of testing are you talking about?
If you're eating some foods that you're actually allergic to, sometimes it's an obvious reaction and we can know it right away. Other times it's sort of a low-grade inflammation that's going on that we don't realize or maybe outwardly know right away that that was a food that my body doesn't like. And so just paying attention is enough sometimes. But other times if as you go through the season you feel better during a certain phase than others, those others might be times that you pay attention and realize I might be allergic to that food.
Reacting to this in some way. You say wash foods. How does that help?
Well, obviously farmers or folks grow their food a little bit differently. Some are using pesticides, some are not. Whatever the labels are or the claims to how they were grown, just make sure you're washing them. That's always just a good practice.
Finally, preparation, you say, is important.
Of course. How we prepare the food can either make it more healthy or sometimes not as healthy as it was intended to be initially. So however you prepare the food, just be conscious of what you're combining together because that can either make it better for you or, yeah.
How can folks connect with your team to kind of talk it through and figure out what's best for them?
I always recommend just stopping in and talking to one of our pharmacists. You know, firsthand, having a conversation is usually the best and easiest, but you can always go online to hometownpharmacy.com. Our Hometown Healthy program is a great place to connect with a pharmacist and just talk over. And that can sometimes get more personal or more extended if you want to have a longer conversation than you may be able to have in just the front of a store.
Yeah, and they're prepared to have the conversations, kind of come along each person and help them figure out how they can optimize their health.
Absolutely. Sometimes it's just a simple conversation. Other times we walk with folks for a while and make sure that we're going on that journey with them and helping them get to maximum health.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, for more information or to talk to one of these pharmacists directly, there are HomeTown Pharmacy locations across West Michigan and the state. Visit hometownpharmacy.com. Thanks so much.
Thank you.